The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Now a quick pass to Jones. Looking to make something happen at center. Loses the covers there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's the odd man rush. From the blue line, they take control of it. Great reach with the poke check. Kratos got it in their own zone. Pass to Carlo. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Nasty hit along the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tries to get the puck to Rodriguez. Dishes it out. Stars and the party's on in FLA. The Panthers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Mikola's taking it from his own end. The Leafs have it now. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Nosek's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers have it behind the net. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Lorenz looks around. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Pacioretty. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Line change. Drives it to the crease. And a nice save there as play continues. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone along the right wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Robertson's got the puck. Can't pull the trigger. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Stern. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Carlo. And he passes it up ahead to Marner. Great pressure to force the turnover by Forsling. Slides it across. From the point. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Centering in front, and that's intercepted. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Directs it on over to Rodriguez. Broken up by Lawton. Wool's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. The Panthers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pushes it across to Mikola. Oh, blocker save, what a stop. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, an even better save! Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Wall. Passes on over to Marner. Tavares plays it against the boards. To the front! And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Oh, and he misfires on that. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Lawton. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Feeds it over. Right in the low slot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. One-timer. That's blocked. Knocked away. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Dishes it to Schmidt. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Picks it up in the offensive end. Point blank stopped by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Dishes it off. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Levels him with the hit.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gets it over to McCabe. Florida's got it now. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away. Quick feed to Ekblad. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Passes it over. Taken by Barkov. Moves it to Mikula. Slides it to Reinhart. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Quick pass to Nyes. And a stick break setup. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. The Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Poked away at center by Nylander. The Leafs have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Riley. Toronto's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bobrovsky. Puck picked up by Lawton. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Nice, works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Kampf's got it along the wing. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Slides it quickly to Barkov. Drives to the sweet spot. Score! To their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Puck grab by Jones. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Marner. Takes the feed from the left side. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Oh, force the turnover. Puck scooped up by Niles. Makes a save.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Toronto's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Stop that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a blast. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes it at center. Avoids the defender. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's picked off. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Centering field. He scores! What a goal! Florida's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's poked away by Mustarainen. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Shot! Here comes the officials' call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
With possession along the wall. Taken by Domi. Takes the feed. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Tavares hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Jones. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Toronto's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Quick feed to Rodriguez. He got all of that hit.
McCabe's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Toronto's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. And he takes the feed. Dished on over to Semiskevich. The pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Florida's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Across the line from center. Moves it to Sturm. Takes the pass from the left wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lorenz has it in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Barkov's won it in their own end. Final seconds of this one, and they score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Panthers took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on the power play. You have to be able to get in and set up, and then to find ways.
leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scrum along the wall. Forsling's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Svechnikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Goalie plays it up. Quick pass to Jones. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
To the low slot! Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Goss's Bears lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Feeds it to Stahl. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. That knocks him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Takes it to the front. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Blazing in on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Tap dances around the check. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Takes it and looks ahead. Pinned up along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carolina's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Carolina's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Sidesteps the check. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puts it on net. Takes a shot. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Right in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by Sturm. Takes a slap shot from the point. And a strong stop by the goaltender who stayed with it after it skipped off something. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers play near the point. Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. 59 seconds to go.
A Hall's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Tees him up! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now over to Sturm. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Jones. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Forsling's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shakes off the coverage. Pass back to the point. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Jarvis setting up against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. From the point, they take control of it. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's to Slavin. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. Drives to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Burns. Slides the puck to Orlov. And he moves it up to Hall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Panthers played along the boards. Look at this. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Makes a move in front. Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. The Panthers win the faceoff. On the redirect. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it. Shuts him down. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Pokes the puck away. Six by the chip. Big save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carrier. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Oh, he got puddled by Anderson. Shoots it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Foss hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. Mikola's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first win of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Puck battle along the boards. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Quick feed to Hall. That's a textbook save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. The Panthers get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marchand. The Panthers take it along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Rodriguez swings it behind the net. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Aho's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a rip. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right on the doorstep. He's off. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gostisbehere.
Anderson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And he stopped that one. Quick feed to Barkov. And he takes the dish. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Great stick save by Bobrovsky. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. Sends it quickly to Stahl. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Makes the save. Moves the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides by the check. Easy pass save made by Anderson. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puck grabbed by Robinson. Florida's gained possession.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be...
Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Hurricanes have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Martinik's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Slavin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stern. And there's the save. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Hurricanes have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Now a quick pass to Stern. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Fires it. Stopped by Anderson. Moves the puck over to Hall. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Noshek. Puck scooped up by Lusterainen. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the puck at the point. And that pass is redirected. Here they come on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Orlov's taking it from his own end. And they send it right back to him. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Stankoven. Oh, look at this chance. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Slides it back to the blue line. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunity. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And we're going to get a faceoff after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's won the faceoff at center. Toronto's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Marner's ready for the penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Carolina's won the draw. Jarvis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Dishes it off. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Carolina's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides the puck over to Jarvis. They go on the attack to center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Carlo. Lawton's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great read on the play. Shot! The Leafs have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Along the half wall with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Puck scooped up by Stahl. To his teammate. Great poke check on the reach. The Leafs have it now. Cutting to the slot. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Grips it and rips it. Shuts him down.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's a shot. And the save. The Leafs still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Jarvis looks around. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Aho. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Gives it right back. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Slides the puck over to McCabe. Toronto's got it along the wall. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that's intercepted by Kent. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Hurricanes win the draw. Skates to the crease. Denies him in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stahl. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Moves it over to Orlov. And now he passes it to Stankoven. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more tonight. Toronto's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in this second period despite leading in the shots department. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies him!
Wall's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Slides it across! And he makes the save on that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Carolina's on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Scoops up the puck here. The Leafs are in transition. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to... It's a 2-on-1! To the net! Oh, what a save on the play! He looks deep to Roslovic.
Come on!
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Here's a chance! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Akapa's moving the puck through his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Still keeps a hold of it. The Leafs gain possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
And he puts that one aside with ease. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Tanev.
Laurent's penalty is about to expire.
The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net. Here, you can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Carolina's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Lorenz plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Kemp. Slides the puck across to Lorenz. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kemp. Taken by Riley. Rips it. Answers the call with a big save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the pass. Slides it across to Jarvis. What a steal in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Carlo. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. And that's a great heads-up play by Stahl. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck across to Roslovic.
Nice, never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Dishes it off. Stuffs it again. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Toronto's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this 3rd period. Quick pass to Slavin. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Riley's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked off. Great feed from the left side. And that play's neutralized. Quick feed to Jarvis. Tosses it on to Svechnikov. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Tavares. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Hurricanes start with the puck in the right end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Grabbed along the boards by Orly. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Robson turned away in the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and the strong scores!
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves the puck to Lorenz. Pass across to Kemp. The Hurricanes have it now. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Kemp. Receives the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Passes it to Robinson. Here's a chance. Good stand-up hit. Sends a pass over. Kemp's got the puck. Tees it up from the blue line. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Now a quick pass to Martinick. Toronto's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. With the steal. From point blank. Denies him in close. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Oh, a little pump left for the play. The Leafs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off by Aho. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Matthews. They've got numbers. Shakes himself free. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. Angles it over to Marner. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes in transition at center. Moves it to Stahl. Takes the feed at the back end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Blocked in front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck picked up by Lawton. Passes it over to Robertson. Here's a blast. Gets in front of the one-timer. Moves the puck up to Foss. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kotkaniemi's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Leafs are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Carolina's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did.
to this one tonight. The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance! Tremendous route! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game counter and even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Great defensive stick work on the play. The Leafs move it in. Puck grab by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. And he keeps that one out. Puck scooped up by Martin. There's another great save.
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And he loses control here. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Martin. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves the puck across to Jones. Marchand's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And it's a quick pass to Tanev. And he sidesteps the check there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Tanev. Looks to set up along the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs control of it at the point. Ekman Larsson's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that pass goes off a stick. From the right side, takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Cuts to the paint. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Taken by Hakanpää. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Riley. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Feeds the puck over to Semiskevich. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. A centering feed! And that goes as he's jostled off the puck. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Cuts to the front. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the wall there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passes it over. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Ekblad's got it across the line. Slides it across. And that's deflected. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the officials say. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing. Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Quick shot. There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Marchand. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. A chance in front! No room for that one to get through. With the stop.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Throws one up to Reinhart. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. The one-timer! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here he is in front! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Takes the feed, moving in. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Moving the puck along the boards. Carries it around. At the point. Big time collision there. Looking. That's blocked in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Toronto's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck grabbed by Carlo. Turns him away. Florida's looking to break out. Moves it to Forsling. Gets it back. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Leafs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense. Ekblad's penalty is almost expired.
He was locked in there.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Taken along the wall by Mikkola. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Mikkola's gained the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here's the pass. Backhander in front. Off the outside of the iron.
Florida's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Marner. To the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. From the point, they take control of it. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Marner's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Toronto's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And that's knocked away by Jones. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect. You know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Puck scooped up by Carlo. Quick pass to Matthews. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Mikkola's got control of it now behind the cage. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Drives to the paint. Scores! And then... Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Feeds it over! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Steps in inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Kachuk. Feeds the puck over. Poked away in the offensive end. Nice, plays it now. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Florida's moving it along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Takes the shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all that with the waffle board. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Lawton. Florida's got it in their own zone. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Stern. Takes a shot. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Leafs played along the boards. Score! So look who's on it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Taken by Schmidt. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hakanpää.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Lusterainen. Quick feed to Forsling. Here they come on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scoops up the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Domi's got control of the puck in the corner. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a blast. Gets in front of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. 34 seconds left. 32 seconds left on the clock. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass across to Järnkrok. Quick shot. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Tavares is quick on the draw. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's the save. It is all over. Toronto saved for tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James,
finally see what's up. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Passes it over. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Lets the wrister go. Turns it away.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save again! And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass over. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Jones has it in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shot! And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Oh, and another quick stop!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Grabbed along the boards by Orlov, and they cough it up at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stahl's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Moves the puck more to the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him. Florida's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Slides it across. Picks off the feed. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save! And that goes off the iron and stays out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Stankoven. Feeds it over to Martinic. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Faust. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Kulikov. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves it on over to Burns. The Hurricanes have it now. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Florida's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Slides it over to Barkov. Fires it on net. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
And that's blocked away. Takes that pass back at the point. The Hurricanes have it. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Here's a short pass to Aho. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Jarvis. Moves by the check. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
From point blank range. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Big time stop there. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Here they are on the attack. The Panthers will take it behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And that one's picked off. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Puts it on net. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Carolina's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how scrawny is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And not much on that one. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Moves it along the wall. The pass to Verhaeghe. Looking. Here's a shot. Oh, off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Panthers have been pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
And that's off the glove and will play on.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these spikes here. They are getting lags. Some of them are getting... Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Svechnikov. They've got some momentum here. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Puck scooped up by Aho. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Barkov. Reinhardt's got it in the corner. Florida's playing it from the side. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's got the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Marchand. And they keep the pressure on. Back at the point, they set it up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchand. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Slides it across. Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hall. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Panthers move it ahead. Dishes it off. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Gains the zone. And that's off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Martinick. Tries to get it to Robinson. Directed over to Walker. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Saved with the glove by Anderson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Taken along the wall by Semiskevich. Floats the saucer pass. Florida sliding the puck behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Nosek. And now it's over to Sturm. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. On the attack along the boards. The Panthers play it near the point. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here he is, shot right in front. Can't get it to go. And he was ready for that save. Avoids the poke check. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Forsling. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Quick pass to Barkov. Knocked around but keeps it going. Puck grab by Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. Shuts him down. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Takes the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. They go on the attack through center. Puck moved over to Carlo. On the attack along the boards. Carolina's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Jarvis. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Feeds the puck across to Marner. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. His reflexes on display tonight. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Passes it over. Marner's got the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. Toronto's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James, and who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Moves the puck. Great hits up play with the stick by McCabe. Moves the puck along the half wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Kemp. Takes the pass. Kemp's got it along the wing. Slides it on over to Roslovic. Takes the feed. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds the puck to Slavin. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Takes it to the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And a solid stop on the play there. Domi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Feed to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Sends a pass over. Knocked away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves into the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Here he is, wristed on net. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Rips it. That goes wide. The Hurricanes gain control of it. My goodness, look at this. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. A chance for the rush here. That's the goal. Whoa, what a save. The Leafs walk the line. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, wow. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And a great save.
He does a great job of having...
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Hurricanes win it. Here's a shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Drives it to the crease. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Big time play right there. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it.
Taken by Nylander. Sends it over to Lawton. Quick pass to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
Anderson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wall's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Slavin. Gets the puck over to Hall. Into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Slavin. Passes over to Hall. Takes the feed. Roslovic's got it in the offensive zone. Wool's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Kemp. Puck picked up by Ekman-Larsson. Kemp's got it against the boards. Shot! Fantastic save! Looks to get the puck over to Orlov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Pacioretty. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes have it now. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Driving right to the front. Takes the shot. And that's stopped by Wool. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Leafs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Toronto's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Quick shot, and sends it off course. Riley's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Here comes the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Play resumes here as he breaks the draw inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Jarvis. The Leafs have it against the wall. Tosses it to Lorentz. Moves it quickly over to Joby. Stop that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Staal's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chase right in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Tavares is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck sent over to Aho. Quick feed to Burns. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. He was totally locked. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Staal's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Carolina's in transition. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tavares.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Slides it across! And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Back at the point, they set it up. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards.
Anderson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And he makes the save on that play. Moves it to Orlov. Picked off. Toronto's got it against the boards. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, what a move! And that's broken up. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. From the place 99 made famous. Denies him! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Toronto's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Tavares wins the faceoff at his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Jarvis. And the play continues. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Toronto's got possession of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Matthews is dancing out there tonight. Yes, his team's blowing the opponent out, but he's got a goal and he's looking for another. He's having a ton of fun.
The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Staal's won a big draw in their own end. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Passes the puck over to Stahl. Picked off by Tanev. Slides the puck to Nylander. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Sends it over. Carolina's gained possession. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Leafs played along the boards. From in close. And that's deflected off someone in front. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that one's picked off. Right in the slot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to... make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, a reactionary save! Aho's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Tavares. To the low slot. Toronto's got it now. A chance! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Stahl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Puck grab by Lawton. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Leafs lead it late in this third period. Toronto's won the faceoff. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Camp's going to play it against the half wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides it across to Roslovic.
Takes lines, come on!
Takes the puck at the point. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Jabs the puck away. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Leafs really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant